Our nation of Scotland is intoxicating, but it's not the country we imagine it to be. When you gaze at our majestic mountains and glens, do you see raw beauty and drama, or do you see the devastating truth that lies hidden? We may not realise it, but our Scotland is one of the poorest places for nature on earth. Gone are the once vast forests, rivers and wetlands teeming with life. Gone are the animals hunted to extinction, and many of those left teeter on the edge. Our Scotland is one where millions of treeless acres dominate the landscape. Centuries of burning, draining, felling and excessive grazing pressure has disrupted nature's balance. It doesn't have to be this way. This is our Scotland, and you and I and everyone living here has a choice.
Do we choose to expand our natural pine forests into huge areas of trees and shrubs and wildflowers, a place full of birdsong and animal tracks?
Do we choose to breathe new life into our oak woods, to clean our air, improve our soils, and help fight climate change?
Do we choose to have wildflower-rich meadows in our towns and cities and create places where our children can develop, explore and play?
Do we choose oceans teeming with countless fish, seabirds, whales and dolphins, full of food and supporting coastal communities who can rely on nature for their living?
Do we choose to have rivers surrounded by trees and allow them to meander naturally through our landscapes, filled with salmon and patrolled by otters and osprey?
Do we choose to repair and reawaken our damaged peatlands, to store carbon, purify water, reduce flood risk, and provide a home for our mountain hares and golden eagles?
Do we choose to again live alongside animals that once lived in Scotland and belong here?
This is our Scotland, and we stand at a crossroads. We have to ask ourselves, do we choose a new relationship with nature? Do we choose to acknowledge that we are but one species living in a huge, sprawling, complex living system that needs to be whole to keep it working? Do we choose to value our wild places for everything they provide, not just for their financial return? Do we choose to be global leaders to take on the very big and very real threats of climate breakdown and nature loss? Do we choose life over continuing to climb? It's up to us, but doing nothing won't cut it. That time has passed. I choose rewilding, where the rich tapestry of Scotland's nature is stitched back together to allow wildlife to flourish and people to thrive. What will you choose?
What will you choose? What will you choose?
What will you choose?
What will you choose?
What will you choose?
What will you choose?
What will you choose?